Greetings, CMN 120 students. Today I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know to create your own VoiceThread so that you and your group members can create your very own Do Something VoiceThread. Okay, let's start from the beginning. To get to this page, I typed in www.voicethread.com. This is the page you'll see. I'll assume that none of you have an account because you haven't used this before. So you have to begin by registering. So up here you can see it says sign in or register. Once you've registered, then you'll come back to this page and just click sign in as you're creating your VoiceThread. But today I'll show you from the beginning how to register. Okay, I'm going to use a different name since I do already have a VoiceThread account with my email, but we will register my daughter Haley instead of me. So we'll click register. Haley Burnside. You would put your email address in. Then a password. And register. Okay, so now Haley's in, and you can see this is my husband's email address showing up here, and if you have no picture, you'll get a little icon here, but it's a great idea to give yourself an identity, and that is the picture that will show up anytime you interact in the VoiceThread. So let's give Haley a face. Go to my pictures and choose a cute Haley face picture. Oh, there are just so many. Okay, after you choose your picture, it will upload, and then you have the opportunity to resize it and make sure that it appears the way you want it to. It's better if you can to choose a picture probably just from the shoulders up so that people can really see your face and recognize you. I made the mistake of choosing a picture with my whole body, and it's really difficult to see. Now this one's okay. So we could move this around if we want, but I think this is fine. And so we'll save her picture. And now we have Haley with her little identity, and we're done. Okay, so after you do that, you'll see your email up here and your photo. Okay, so one member from your group will go in and create the VoiceThread through their identity, and then the rest of your members will also sign up for VoiceThread, but eventually, you know, the primary creator will create the VoiceThread and invite everyone else to contribute. Okay, so how do we do this? You'll see that there are some really great tutorials available right on the VoiceThread page. This is a really great one. It's quick and easy. It tells you how to make a VoiceThread in less than a minute. This tells you about video doodling. There are actually lots and lots of tutorials, so if you sort of poke around, you can go to this Browse tab, and here's what's a VoiceThread, and there are really great examples in there. you can see that there are 201 voice threads for you to explore. So I'll let you do that on your own, but let me just show you what it looks like when you create a voice thread. Now, with a free account, you can create 3 voice threads. After you've created those 3, you'll be prompted to join, and then of course you need to pay for a subscription. So if you think you might want to use this again for another class, don't waste those free voice threads. Make one and then save your free ones for a future project. Okay, so because you're creating a discussion around an image, the first thing you do when you're actually in VoiceThread is to upload your photos. Now, it's important for you and your group members to remember that a great deal of the work happens before you ever open the VoiceThread page. And I will be giving you worksheets that are like storyboards so that you can do your planning. You want to think carefully about the images you choose and the order you want them to appear, and if you want to tell a story, if you want to pose questions and ask people to answer or weigh in with their opinions or examples, you're the designers, so you have to really think about your objective in your voice thread. How do you want it to be used? What are you hoping to accomplish? And so the first thing you have to do is select images. Select them carefully. Think about the power of photos and images to tell a story, and when you possibly can, you want to make good choices so that you're evoking emotion and you're really conveying something visually. As I mentioned to you last week, as you gather your images, you want to make sure you're keeping them all in one place, in one folder, because being organized with your images is going to make the steps once you're in VoiceThread much easier. So let's say you've met with your group, which you'll be doing today. You've brainstormed about how you want to use VoiceThread. Do you want it to be narrative? Are you going to mix narrative and interactive? And what sorts of images do you want to include? So let's say that you've storyboarded your idea out, and now it's time for you to come in to VoiceThread and create the VoiceThread project. Step 1 is upload. Now you'll see that you have 3 choices here. My computer would be just like uploading pictures. Sure, you've uploaded pictures to Facebook or other social networking applications. It's the same idea. Media sources will lead you to Flickr, or if you have images on Facebook, for example, I know that the Human Trafficking Group has a Facebook page. You could go right to that Facebook page and upload photos from that account. The New York Public Library is also very interesting. There are lots and lots of great historical photos here that you can use. So these are some great options. If you had created other voice threads, you could go pull photos from your other voice threads. In fact, oh wait, well, this is someone new, so she doesn't have a voice thread. That's okay. All right, so let's get out of here. And a URL, of course, is if you want to type in a URL and import that.